Steve, Lauren, a lot of different causes highlighted throughout the day, with much of that focus aimed at moves coming out of Washington.
I'm out here today to celebrate International Workers' Day.
Aisha Francis with the Union of Southern Service Workers fighting for better conditions.
May Day is not just a moment, it's a movement.
Crowds here speaking on a number of topics, from immigrants' rights to support for Ukraine to federal funding cuts.
I think it's the people at the bottom that are going to be affected the most. You know, the people that have it. I think we need to concentrate more on the little people, the people that need it the most. And of course, I need my Social Security.
We saw groups at CCB Plaza in downtown Durham.
I just think it's atrocious what's going on.
Then later at Halifax Mall in Raleigh.
They want to run this country as if we are commodities to be bought and sold, and we're not. We're human beings.
With people there marching up the street to Bicentennial Plaza.
Lock him up! Lock him up!
Broader financial considerations also drawing attention, namely tariffs. While economists predict they will cause higher prices, the president believes it's part of an economic strategy which will ultimately benefit the U.S.
We've seen over $5 trillion in either overseas or private investments that have been pledged to the United States. So between DOGE, between those private investments, you're going to continue to see the American comeback.
The work of DOGE, a popular source of criticism here. It claims to have saved $160 billion thus far, though all receipts have not been posted at this time to verify that figure. Republican State House Representative Mike Sheetselt says it's important for legislators to ensure taxpayer money is being utilized appropriately.
We have to get back to doing the core mission, and sometimes that requires cutting out things that lie on the periphery of what government's supposed to be doing. And that can certainly be painful. I understand that, but we have to keep in mind, with $36 trillion in debt, that's a number that's hard to fathom, we have to focus on making sure we're taking care of the core things.
Nita Alam, a Democrat who chairs the Durham County Board of Commissioners, feels Republicans have been inconsistent, pointing to plans to cut taxes for the highest earners and corporations.
You can't say we don't have money on one side and then be giving away money to oligarchs, to billionaires for nothing.
Now, there are also a number of efforts at the state level aimed at efficiency. Last month, the Senate passed the DAVE Act, largely along party lines, and the House has set up a select committee on government efficiency. Further, as part of his budget proposal, Governor Josh Stein calling for the establishment of the Impact Center, which would improve efficiency and effectiveness of state programs.